Down there in Colombia, there are a lot of narco-traffickers. Not as many as there were 10 or 15 years ago, but there are still a lot of them. And being a Colombian police officer is really, really dangerous. We've been able to find some numbers. It's that in 1991, in 1 month, in one city, 400 Colombian police officers were killed. My name is Wiley Skaret. I am 15 years old. I've been homeschooled for about 8 or 10 years now, and I'm from Bogota, Colombia. A lot of Colombian police officers are really, really young. I mean, they're not a lot older than I am, maybe 4 or 5 years older than I am, maybe 20 or 21. You know, these are people that they finally got their job, now they found a wife, and now they have a family, and they're really proud, and then they go off to war, and then they can die, and their families are left with hardly anything. And it's made me want to help. James 1 is a 501c3 foundation. It's a Christian organization that gets its name from James 1:27 that says, "Pure religion in the eyes of God is that which takes care of the orphans and the widows." And that's what we at James 1 try to do. I remember one time I went down to Guatemala, and a friend of my dad, he was talking about, "Wiley, we need to get you to do a benefit concert down here. That'd be really nice. I know some people who would love to help you out with that. So hey, why don't you try it out?" And my dad said, yeah, we could look into that. So then my dad and his friend both kind of worked together, and they got this thing going. And I was able to do 2 back-to-back concerts and raise $15,000 for kids with Down syndrome. That was one of my biggest benefit concerts before the whole thing with James 1. James 1 has 2 main goals. One goal is to create a $500,000 endowment scholarship fund for the sons and daughters of fallen Colombian police officers. The second goal is to create awareness of this problem, that families are suffering because of this. We do that by music videos. I've made 4 music videos now, and I'm just working on a 5th one. So I'm really excited about these. I've had a great time doing them. There were some doubts that I was just a little worried about it. It all just got really big, really fast. But I knew that with the Lord's help, anything is possible. So if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling that you're just not making the impact that you wanted to make, remember that Jesus can take any little bit that you give to Him, and He can turn it into a lot.